Welcome back. When you're trying to save money, it can be difficult to pamper yourself. We've invited Dr. Rani Thukral of Rani Spas to talk about how we can take care of our skin without emptying our wallets. Doctor, thank you for being here. I know you're an Ayurvedic specialist with skin and hair. How did you get started in this business?
Actually, it was my passion. It was never an industry. It's not a business. Now people say it's a business. It is a business now, because it is getting all the expense. It was my passion, and my dream was like everybody should afford the beauty, and woman is beautiful, how can she make herself more beautiful? And passion came to industry, and then it went on, and as I started after that, my son Anuj, he was also passionate, and then he grew it to a big industry.
And you've turned that passion into a really big industry because you have several spas in New York City. What's it like?
It's a great feeling. I never thought of that it will grow that big. In the beginning, we started from a little, I was directly in interaction with the customers, and I was doing the services by myself, from eyebrows to haircut to skincare. And then I kept on, and then I wanted to have my knowledge further, and I went to Boston University, where I got the New York stamp of being a doctor and taking the skin and hair color and corrective hair color and hair care also. In that way it went on, and every flower came to a blossom, and it was unbelievable.
Ayurvedic treatment is something more and more Americans are becoming interested in. Tell us about some of the services that they can experience if they come to one of your spas.
That was my very first goal, to deal the skin with the natural way. Natural, previously it was herbal, and then it came to an Ayurvedic in the more efficient and professional way. Ayurvedic is a term what we use: long, healthy life with a healthy skin and a happy thinking. And we are doing the same services with the Ayurvedic style of the skincare. Ayurvedic is where there is no chemicals, more with the nature. First is healing with the skin. In our skin, in our skincare center, we are using more of the Ayurvedic, like the fresh product, day to day. And here my main objective is how people can do themselves, do it yourself, and that is the main remedies what we are going to tell here, so that they could make the full benefit of that. Of course, we are there in Brooklyn, Queens and Long Island, but how the beauty reaches to day and each and everybody.
That's right. And for
affordable.
Exactly. For someone who wants to make it more affordable, tell us some of the tips that you can recommend to them to take care of their skin, first of all.
Like, let's start with the face. Everybody wants a beautiful look, and when you go for, in this troublesome economy, when you go for the interview, to dress up good is not enough. To look good, everybody cannot afford for a big spa. To me, like, I could say the spa is at your home, and especially in your fridge and kitchen cabinet. First of all, cleansing, cleansing skin, and very basic thing. All nationality, all people, man and woman, everybody knows what milk is. Sounds weird, but it's a very efficient, very good cleansing, and it has lactic acid. Most of the bottles we say, oh, it has lactic acid. That's so great. And we are not paying for we are paying more for the packaging and that.
Right.
The bottles.
Right.
And if you use a regular milk, just a milk, dipping in you could use a cotton ball or something, using on the face and just tapping it. Leave it at 5 minutes or just 2 minutes. Or just you wash your face with that. See the glow? The face is clean, the makeup is no more.
Right.
That's the starting of the face cleanser.
And what's the next step after you've cleansed with a milk product?
These days now, lot of things are making your skin, younger looking skin, more
We
glowing.
all want younger looking skin. I want the secret too.
After this cleansing with the milk, you could use honey. Everybody knows, oh, my honey, you call your darling and your loved one honey.
Right.
You could use a real honey. And if you use organic honey, it's more good. Like, you could have a little honey and massage your face with the honey.
I see. And what does that do? What benefits
That
are
is
there?
going to make your nerves, it will be stretched, the skin will have the more circulation of the blood circulation. It is going to tighten up the skin. It helps for the crow's feet, you know, here, if you massage it for a while.
Right.
And to do it on a regular basis, you know, you'll see the wrinkles line, the laugh lines, it diminishes gradually.
Right.
To some, the honey does not suit. They could use very mild with water and milk.
I love it. Products that you can eat and use on your face as well. They have a dual purpose. We have about a minute left. Talk a little bit about hair products that can help you have a glowing, mane to show off to everyone.
Oh, but I'm going to take one more of your minute, because the thing is, as you clean with the milk and honey, and it's very important to have a mask over that. Let me complete that, because the audience get the right information. They could wash their face with the warm water, or after that you could use an all-purpose mask, what everybody can use, like the lemon peel mask. The lemon peel, grate the peel of the lemon with a drop of water, and then you could, it is very good for the skin. The outer layer of the skin gets new. Or the carrot, every day we are eating carrot, we could just steam or boil the carrot, mash it, use it on the face with a little sugar. See the grace.
Yeah, it sounds...
Now I come on hair.
Very quickly, your 2 tips for looking after your hair naturally.
These days, hair are falling too much, it's a very long. If you're saying 1 minute, I'll just say you could squeeze a little lemon when you rinse the last part of the hair after doing any shampoo you are doing, and that gives extra glow and extra shine, a shiner look to the hair. Otherwise, we have a lot of treatments for the hair.
These are all very useful tips, and definitely things everybody should have around home. So thank you very much, Doctor, for joining us. And if you'd like to visit one of Dr. Rani's spas, visit her website, ranispa.com. Up next, Natasha will get some budgeting tips from people on the street. Stay tuned to The Best Half.